Good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel. Now you may recognise some of what's behind me from my live I did the other day. We're down at the Weymouth harbour and we're here to see the Nao Santa Maria, which is basically, I think, a mock Spanish warship. So let's turn you around and see. You see the lovely seafront there, and there it is. Let's go and see what's inside this one. We just got to go down the boat ramp and then up there ramp up onto the boat. So obviously just outside the ship is where you pay and get your tickets before boarding. And I'll find out all the information about this boat and I'll stick it in the description down below for you. So obviously this bit by here, that looks like that's how you steer the boat, or at least used to. So on top deck up here, and if I'm not wrong, this would be where the captain would be. Well, the captain still survives. He's even got his own little private bed. That's pretty cool. Sorry Lisa, I'm copying your words now. So this would have been where he sat and commanded his ship. And he would have had his charts, candlelight. I can only imagine that's his toilet in there. But the smell from in here is amazing, even though this isn't, you know, an original ship. It smells amazing. Wave Evie. Right up the top of the ship now, or at least without going up the rigging. And this ship, I think, travels all the way over the UK. I'm not sure if it travels to other countries as well. But so far it's a brilliant little ship. The nest up on top there.
It's a bit high and windy up here.
Look, Jim, I found a cannon for you. There's a couple of them on here actually. And there are more steps up by there going to the top, up the front of the boat, but you're not allowed up there, probably because they're like a proper ladder. It's not worth the risk of people falling down, is it? Not many cannon though, I think there's 4 cannon on board. And then there's 2 down the other side just by there. And I think that's it, so not really a heavily defended ship. But let's go down and see what's below deck. So immediately when you get down those stairs, there's lots of awards. And judging by all of these, oh, is that you there, Kev? Each one of these represents a different place, and there are lots of them. There's different countries on here also. So my only guess is they go everywhere. Sadly, that's a staff-only door, which accounts for 3/4 of the underneath the ship. That's a layout of the ship. And what it's made of. Obviously they do have a video going on. And as I said, I'll put all the history I can find about this ship in the description down below. history on these boards. A lot of pausing and reading if you'd like to know it all. Absolutely no GPS in those days. Just look at the stars, look at the sun and pray. And there's some of the tools they would have used to navigate. So absolutely I was right. This is a replica of a ship that did exist. And there's another boat layout. Some more for you there, Jim. Much smaller though. I've never seen ones like that before. And just up the front by here, there's two more restricted area doors. So I've no idea what's inside them. Any ideas? Maybe if I look back on the maps I just recorded, it'll tell us. Well, this particular map only states the stairs to the upper deck. It doesn't show anything in front of those stairs. So here's a world map, and I'm guessing all these pins represent places they have docked and visited. So it looks like Europe, America, some South America, Mexico. They're the places they visited so far by the looks. 3 kilometers of rope. Isn't that incredible? Now all the steps on the boat are like this. They're pretty steep when you have to go down them backwards. So let's get back up and see what's on top. So now let's disembark and back up onto Weymouth Harbour. Well, I just noticed whilst leaving the ship, but that's actually fake anchor for a start, But it looks like the cannons are fake as well, Jim. Because the ends are all blocked up. Unless that's what they do to kind of decommission them. Although I've never seen that before. Bit of scale on it. I hope it comes across on camera just how big it is. So there we go, guys. That was the Nao Santa Maria. If you ever get a chance to visit and board the ship and take a look around, I recommend it. It's eye-opening. Please like, comment and subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye for now.